Yeah,
it live.
yay! You're going my direction.
We're doing it live. We're doing it fucking live. Alright? Which we're live, by the way. Hello, everybody.
Hey, wait, we're live?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello!
Yeah. Get open. Get open.
Thank you. Here, hold on. I forgot my cue. Hold on. I gotta hit my cue. Hello, everybody!
Fucking goats.
Well, here.
Fucking
I
goats.
forgot. We have to give you your little introduction.
You know what's fucking? You know what's crazy? After this episode, do you see what's after this episode of SmackDown?
What's after?
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, it says it right there, up in the right hand
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to an
I
episode.
honestly might watch that. Like, I probably will be off stream because I don't know if you guys will stay on, but I'd probably watch that.
I might stay and watch it just to see while I'm cooking dinner.
Series premiere. Man. He's on to bigger and better things.
Yes. Have you placed any good bets lately? I have an over-under bet. I think we're going to be over 50 people in jail. I'm waiting for the big one, bro. The big one ain't come yet. I'm waiting for like the Luka Doncic or the fucking LeBron James.
Bro, if it comes out that LeBron James is in this shit, I would.
LeBron James would never. But what has been in the news lately, and I've seen somebody say something about it in the chat, is that apparently every time somebody brings LeBron's name up, and it's something negative,
water in the freezer.
and it's something that he maybe necessarily doesn't want his name associated with, he or not he, but a member of his team will reach out and be like, "Hey man, brought up LeBron's name. You know, you need to chill out. He doesn't like where you're going with it, or whatever the case may be." But he's got a team that'll get a hold of you if you're talking smack or some shit.
He's got a fucking sweeping team. Nice.
But nah,
Why does
I'm
that not shock me?
100% convinced, and nobody can convince me otherwise, that LeBron has actually taken care of his career. He might have some skeletons in the fucking closet. I'm not saying he's a perfect gentleman, but I feel like he's gone out of his way for sure, more than normal, and more than the normal player does, to hide certain aspects of his life, or just maybe just fly a straight arrow because he knows he has so many people that are constantly interested in what he's doing.
That makes sense, I guess.
I feel like a part of why people pick him apart so much is because they don't have those things to point at to be like, look what he did here. Oh my God, look what he did. Like, there's nothing really bad to say about LeBron. So people start to pick at, oh, he's not the GOAT. He's not this.
But he's not the fucking GOAT. It's Michael fucking Jordan.
To me, GOATs are generational. So, like, you know, for each person's generation.
Here's the thing about the GOATs are generational. Thing that always drives me crazy. What is GOAT? Greatest of all time. You can't have generational GOATs.
But we could go back and forth because it's like okay, so people that are being born tomorrow or have been born in the last 5 years or so that never never seen a Michael Jordan highlight. How do they call that the greatest of all time? They've never seen a play. And
They go and they fucking educate themselves, bro. What are you talking about? Go talk to your daddy or your granddaddy. I had to talk to my dad about Oscar Robinson and fucking Magic Johnson.
Come on.
And plus, those guys lived in an age where they didn't have these things called like video. Like we have footage of Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but it's different because you can watch video, yes, but like it's not the same as being there back then and witnessing it all and being like, wow, this is crazy. Now you can, like I'm saying, somebody in the last 10 years or so, or even like when I was born, Michael Jordan was I think he was just retiring for his second time or whatever, even the game of basketball for his second time. So I never really got to watch him. I obviously seen highlights, but for me it was different because I was able to watch LeBron while I was a kid and be like, wow, this is stuff that's happening today versus stuff that happened back then. Yeah, you can look at it and be like, wow, crazy. But I wasn't there, so it's not, I don't hold that, it doesn't hold
The same
weight for me as
significance, I
much
guess.
as somebody else does that like personally seen it.
I don't know, man. I still think when it comes to
Obviously,
the GOAT
when
thing,
it comes down to it, it's a very opinionated thing.
it is.
With that, no one is ever gonna agree. Like this person is the undisputed and unanimous GOAT because there's always gonna.
But
be
no,
one
but
person
there is that one person. Just it's harder to find, I guess, in basketball. Although I feel like MJ's undisputed, but for sure, one that is undisputed is the guy we made the term for, Brady. There is no disputing Brady. You can't dispute Brady.
That one, yeah. But that one is more because of what the game of football is and everything too. Because he's just crazy. How many he's won and how many he's just and where he came from. Especially where he came from, because Michael Jordan, everybody knew he was going to be good, right? Everybody knew he was going to be something. But Tom Brady getting picked, what was it, 300 something or whatever the fucking thing, whatever, I forget what his pick was, but way back in the draft. And how many Super Bowls he won? 7?
Yeah, he did 7, and he was like 199
to get
in the
drafted
draft.
that far back and to go on and win 7 Super Bowls. You couldn't have bet all the money in the world. Like you couldn't have bet, like nobody would have taken that bet. You'd have been like, bro, no.
Imagine
No
placing a $1 futures bet that he would be a multiple Super Bowl winner.
Well, actually, I'm wrong. Everybody would have taken that bet. I mean it in the other way. Everybody would have taken that bet. Because they would have been like, no, there's no way.
Way!
Remember what he looked like when he got drafted at 199? There's that picture of what he looked like and everything. Like, there's no way you look at that guy and you say he's going on to win 7 Super Bowls and to be the best,
The greatest of all time.
Like, great. There's no way anybody looks at him and thinks that. With basketball, it's different because they always try to find that one player and fixate on it. And I feel like, yes, that is in part because of Jordan, because he made, like, without Jordan, I don't feel like there's people looking for that player that could be the one every generation. Without Jordan, I don't think that they would have been calling LeBron James when he was coming out of high school and everything, a big thing, and the next one.
The next big thing.
Jordan's definitely the one that made that and made people be like, who's the next Jordan?
Oh shit.
Basically, just who's the next face of the league for the next 30, 40 plus years.
Polly. Yeah. Wait, stop talking shit. It's a little ass dog. What's the thunder? You crap little bitch. Go.
We can talk about my opponent at Saturday night's main event, the Scottish.
If I open my eyes really wide, I don't know.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. I felt a little out of pocket last week. I did something that was uncharacteristic of me.
Oh, he's walking it back. He's walking it back.
Title, and I smacked it right across the head of Drew McIntyre.
Maybe not.
And he's walking that the Homelander back. I did something
I'm
uncharacteristic.
wondering, do I need to apologize for that?
Oh, here we go. Maybe not.
You see, he's teeter-tottering.
He's politicking.
He's at war with himself.
Stop. I don't want your apologies. I don't want any excuses, Cody.
I just want to bitch.
Arizona, you're gonna cheer.
You know you want to
Cody,
bitch, dude. You know.
and you're gonna boo me.
All right, go.
Yes.
With all the evidence you've seen, you're gonna cheer Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes?
Here he goes.
Cody Rhodes?
Here he goes. He's crying again.
Drew McIntyre. At this point, you're all complicit in his crimes.
Ooh, we're murderers.
Actually, Cody, I don't think it's that. I think they're brainwashed by corporate Cody's propaganda.
Homelander!
What you do, they just keep on cheering. It's amazing. WrestlePalooza, you screw me with the referees. Last week, you bashed me in the face with a title, and they still cheer you.
Bro, all you gotta say is you don't like him. Like, stop. Yeah. They still cheer you.
I've been screwed so many times. This has become about Drew McIntyre finishing the story. And I'm going to finish it next week at Saturday night's main event. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Who attacked Jacob Fatu?
Dude, if they pull a Rikishi angle with Cody, dude, I swear.
Always the scapegoat.
You don't have the balls, Triple H, do it!
I hate them all, but I'm innocent. I saw you talking to Jimmy. I saw you. Do you think it was maybe him, the black sheep of the family, huh? His brother G has another world title match. He doesn't. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Maybe he took a page off his wife. They enough! Enough! Let's just start off right where we ended last week. You're clearly looking for a fight. I'll fight you right here. I'll fight you right now. Let's just do this. Yeah,
Homelander. Classic misdirection.
The cracks.
Classic misdirection.
The cracks are showing.
fight here tonight with McIntyre. 8 nights away from his Jimmy Uso from behind going after McIntyre.
Check it out. 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 Hot prediction. Futures bet. You gotta hear me out on this one, okay? Take it to the bank. Homelander's coming.
What the fuck does Jimmy
And
have to gain out of
and the
fucking-
heel turn that we were discussing on RTC is not Jay. Jimmy's gonna be a Cody.
I mean, maybe, because why did Jimmy just come out at all?
Cause maybe Jimmy's the one. Maybe we got it wrong. Maybe Cody isn't the one that took Fatu's teeth out. Maybe it was Jimmy. Well, politics.
Well, cause wasn't, oh my god, Jimmy, damn, bro. Because wasn't he supposed to fight Fatu? He was supposed to fight Cody.
Oh, great. Here comes the shit. Bro, what the fuck?
Jimmy's cousin, Jacob Fatu.
What are they wearing, bro?
We've seen no evidence.
What in the horrible fetish get up is this shit? Dude, these are the people that get kicked out of Fetish Factory for looking weird.
More than usual.
Against Ray Phoenix and Shinsuke Nakamura. Live next. Salt Lake City. Two nights of back-to-back action. Friday night SmackDown leads the hype. Then Saturday night's main event takes it over the top. Jey Uso, CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Championship. The stage is set. Next Friday and next Saturday. Tickets on sale now.
Bing bong. Yeah.
For you are Arby's new steak nuggets. Tender ham.
You know that was awesome.
That was awesome. Because these meaty marbles make the world your steakhouse. Eat them in your mid-size sedan. Eat them on your bed. Or eat them at the movies, you sneaky boy. Just make sure you eat them.
Hey,
What?
where's the TV remote?
Over there. On the leg. On mom's side. It's over here.
Huh?
Hello, Eric. Hello, Eric.
Because he became a lot more hate right now. I love that as you said that, Cloudy got thrown up over Ando. Jordan Oliver displaying incredible strength, throwing both Cloudy and Ando. And now, wait a minute, here Oliver's going for it. Oliver pushing referee Adam Gulch off the corner here. They have to retrieve that pumpkin here up top. Cloudy going for it as well. Oliver did distinctive damage, though. Those little arms of Cloudy's cannot reach as high. We just talked about the height of Jordan Oliver. We did not talk about the lack of height from Cloudy. Both men standing up top. And Oliver, he thought about grabbing the gold, so to speak, up top there, but instead the offensive maneuver taking Cloudy down, planting in face first here. In matches like this, though, when you have to climb for something like that, if you got a guy with you, you're actually better served by delivering a move like that to try to wipe them out to take your step. Jordan Oliver's face as he then falls right back down on the chair as well. Yeah, not really something we expect to be part of this contest here, but now High C's going to work. Got Price isolated here. An assisted Falcon arrow from the High C's.
Oh,
She
yeah.
wanna know. She
I'm
begs
back.
fee free.
My bad.
From building her
What happened?
stress
I
free.
had to handle something. I probably still have to handle something.
So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter this season. Do Chime.
Welcome to the DMV.
These are the worst photos I have ever seen. Maybe we should call a professional photographer, like from AAA. How dare you?
DMV. This episode on CBS.
I think we missed a step.
Sorry.
Every Monday and Tuesday, the NBA is on NBC and Peacock. Peacock NBA Monday, NBA Coast to Coast Tuesday. Every week.
Don't die now.
Season long.
Fucking for real.
How to Train Your Dragon. Rated PG. Streaming now only on Peacock.
NFTs doing a good job of weathering an early storm by Phoenix and Nakamura. This time trying to keep Ray Phoenix away from his home corner. Oh, and what a clothesline! Turns Phoenix inside out. Wow. Roy and I were discussing the viciousness of the NFTs under the tutelage of Solo Sikoa. He said that this group here is forged in loyalty and violence, not in tradition. So that's the happy camper at the moment as he watches JC Mateo and Tama Tonga pick apart Ray Phoenix. And perhaps the most decorated luchador in the history of AAA. Ray Phoenix, a former AAA mega. Nice pump handle throw that time by Mateo. Cover. And a kick out by Phoenix. Of course, the mega championship currently held by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And the double champion, also the Intercontinental title holder over on Monday Night Raw. You know, Solo Sikoa, very relaxed here at ringside, but he may want to be looking over his shoulder, Corey. The Y6 have made some overtures to the NFTs in recent weeks. Certainly an unsettling warning issued by Uncle Howdy last week. Right now, the NFTs have their... Oh! Ray Phoenix trying to mount a comeback of some sort here. Ray with a step up in Seguri. Can he make the tag to Shinsuke Nakamura? Both of these men targets of NFT attacks in recent weeks. Would love revenge tonight. Tag made. Here comes Shin. Gotta love the recent return to form for Shinsuke Nakamura. The return of the King of Strong Style. And Nakamura fired up and feeding up the WWE fans here in Arizona. Caught him on the other side, right to the back of the neck. Mateo still able to maintain a vertical base. Shinsuke finding out first and just how ridiculously strong Mateo is. Shinsuke has the speed advantage. Just lifting Mateo up on the top rope. Mateo defenseless now as Nakamura delivers the knee. Cover by Shin. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out at 2. You're dealing with somebody as powerful. You're evaluating across his shoulders, or he will never stay down for a count of 3. Saw Solo moments ago, flanked by Tama Tonga, the 6'8" giant of the NFTs. Absolute skyscraper. And of course, Tonga Loa, multi-time tag team champion in Japan. And
Yeah.
now JC Mateo. Oh no.
As always, here a super hot, loud crowd in Rochester, loving this action early on here at Shotzi Blackheart's House of Horrors. Joining on the conversation on Twitter using the hashtag ShotziHOH. Off the ropes. And that's a little bit of sacrificing yourself there to take your
Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, no, that's a problem.
What?
Oh, good, I can hear you.
Yeah, Monkey's just on the phone. Here, give me 1 second, actually.
My bad. Big money thing, folks. This is why I got co-hosts, bro. Because y'all gotta entertain too.
Fucking stab you. All right. See all this blood, huh? We'll fuck you up. Wait, what?
Yo, Jimmy getting into a fight tonight. Okay.
I said I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna cut you, bro. Oh, fuck. I gotta fucking come over here. You knew I was posting that, motherfucker. All right, there.
Trying to get this one too, and he does. That spring cutter. To his version of the Blue Thunder, big stack. Did that against a man like the Reese. Oh, he pulls him up throw first on the top rope and a bit of like a snap regal flex. KJ Orso really putting it together, crash landing. Not looking good.
Happy Halloween.
Orso lands on his feet. Then he splits from Mathers. And one from Orso, one from Mathers. Have a good hit. Watch out, Scarlett. There's no blow low enough for that KJ Orso won't go for it.
Right.
Oh, yes! Out of scouted. Over the top. Jackknife pin. There you go. Hell yeah.
What do you got?
Hey, I'm about to ban plastic bags from this podcast. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. I'm banning plastic bags are not allowed on podcasts no more. They sound like fucking bombs on your microphone, bro. No, get the stop. You're muted.
Oh, plastic bag.
All right. My bad. All right.
Plastic guys. I'm like, wait, what?
Sorry, big money. I have to take those calls, man. They're like important, life-changing move
Domino's best
calls
deal ever is almost
that I
gone.
have to
Get any
take.
hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York style pizza with any toppings.
You understand? You have to rig the NBA more.
Your favorite pizza at our best price.
Yes,
It's
yes.
Domino's
You.
best deal
I,
ever, but it's not
I
Florida,
forgot.
so
I
get
forgot.
Florida ends this
I did
Sunday.
let you guys in on it. I forgot that I did tell you guys what I was doing, so I could stop playing the act. Yeah, that was my financial advisor telling me what to do with the weekend's bets.
We could settle this with a sibling cage match. Or Jimmy John's new toasted pizza sandwiches.
I may or may not know a little something of Daniel Jones.
It's win-win.
It's marinara everywhere.
Toasted pizza sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Did Cody turn his camera off because he's fucking there?
More than
They say if it ain't broke,
put
don't
on some
fix it.
fucking pants.
But we put it inside burritos and
You
tacos
can't just be
anyway.
on this podcast
Crispy chicken from
fucking
Taco Bell, brand new
bot
classic.
in your boxers, dude. Like, come on.
We have children on this podcast.
Yeah, we have children on this podcast.
To keep your family, your neighborhood safe.
Have some fucking
In
manners.
too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE
With your
and help
fucking
us catch the worst of the
1993
worst.
fucking
Drug
life, bro.
traffickers,
Stop
gang members,
this.
predators. Join the
Stop
mission to
this!
Protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits.
You need a
Apply
tan,
now.
Cody.
Join.ice.gov
Like
and
that.
fulfill your mission.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. There's like a
Are you
million
going to
options,
Rockville this
and
year or
deserve
you
something
staying
you
out?
love. The Car Gurus
Ice
Weekend
Night Hills,
is the #1 most visited car
Whitechapel,
shopping site. We
you're
make sure
muted.
your big deal is the best deal.
Yes, I am going to Rockville. I am going with my
What
mother.
happened to the evil wizard?
I got my hands up.
You're still thinking about the Bills game, huh?
Yeah, she wants to go to Rockville.
Good shit. So we meeting up all 4 days?
Bro, she wants. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Hell yes.
My aunt's right next to the fucking the track. Oh, basically.
If you weren't bucking with her, I'd ask the bunk too, but I'm bringing my whole ass family, so I'm just gonna look for a fucking hotel or something.
Well, that's Mountain
You're getting a
America
hotel
Stadium
room?
in Tempe. Home tomorrow night
honestly-
to number 24, Arizona State. And 6-1, Houston.
Ominous fucked me out of
College
Airbnb.
football action.
Ominous got me
Tonight,
banned out of
WWE
Airbnb.
is broadcasting from Tempe for the first
Oh,
time
yeah,
ever.
you should
Just
stop
across
using
the
that
street
one.
at the
Because,
Bullet Arena.
like,
This is Friday Night SmackDown.
it's an hour.
And it wasn't nothing that Ominous did, by the way. Ominous didn't do anything directly to fuck me out of Airbnb. It was like the circumstances of booking Ominous to an Airbnb got me fucked on Airbnb. So that we're making that clear, because I know some people watch this and go, "Oh, what did Ominous do? Ominous didn't do. Ominous is a great guy."
I mean, if it
Ominous
was
didn't do
just,
shit.
if it was just you and Claudia, I'd say, you know, stay on the
Nah, it's me and Claudia and the kids, dude. And then you know how we do. We bring like 1,001 motherfucking things, and we want to fucking cook and shit. Like, I ain't doing all that to you, mom.
I mean, she's gonna.
Me and Claudia are gonna want to fuck. I don't want to do that in your grandmama's house. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, okay. It's not my grandmother.
in your aunt's house. I said grandmother. My bad. Either way, I ain't fucking in nobody's house except an Airbnb. I feel like that's okay.
I understand.
I feel like Airbnb fucking is okay. I feel like that's.
I understand.
Speaking of fucking, Tiffany Stratton is in the ring.
Kiana James did not take lightly to being rejected by Tiffany
And
Stratton.
Mid-Anna James, bro, fuck out of here. Get the camera off her. Get back to Tiffy.
If somehow, some way,
Fuck
she's
these
able to
two.
defeat Tiffany Stratton, it's gonna send
Mid, go back to Tiffy.
future championship opportunities.
Yeah.
And she could one day capture the WWE
Yeah.
title. Julie has the United States Championship. Think about what that does for the Kiana James brand. Kiana James, Tiffany
That's what it's all
Stratton met
about.
Once before, a couple of years ago, in an NXT Women's Championship match, Tiffany got the better of Kiana in that matchup. This one underway. Tiffany Stratton going to be interested, Corey, to see how she reacts coming off her first loss of 2025. That, of course, in the Crown Jewel women's matchup.
Tiffy's dropped a lot of weight.
Curious to find out as far as
Well, I don't want to say a lot because she didn't have a lot to begin with. But she's slimmed out. Like she's got a lot more upper body and a lot less tummy. Like you could tell, bro. She's putting in hours at that fucking gym.
In Australia, and that spelled disaster for Cody. We'll see how Tiffany responds here tonight against Kiana James. Kiana, former NXT Tag Team Champion. She has shown some great bursts of athleticism in the ring. I had a conversation earlier today with her, Corey. She's very confident young woman. Why wouldn't Kiana James be confident? She's educated, she's athletically gifted, she's intellectually advanced. I mean, Kiana James has all of the tools to be a megastar in this industry. Look at that, case in point. Both of these women with outstanding gymnastics credentials before coming to WWE, and both are taken to the squared circle greatly here. Kiana missed hip up by Stratton. Into a hip toss, and another takedown in the arm drag, and now into an arm bar. Tiffany Stratton is going leaps and bounds since she cashed in her Money in the Bank contract January 3rd of this year, just down the road in Phoenix, to knock off Nia James, and been the champion ever since. Corey, 293 days. That was Nia Jackson just saving you a nasty text. I'm sure she's saying about Nia James. Oh, Nia James, sorry. I don't want you getting beaten up. But listen, both of these women have continued to evolve, but this has been a testament to the theory that iron sharpens iron. Oh, we talk about how relatively inexperienced Tiffany Stratton is in this business. 4 years ago was she stepped in a ring for the first time. Now Stratton in a kick out. Yet, competing against the best of the best, defending her women's championship has really shown that Tiffany Stratton belongs at the top of the mountain. She continues to get better and better. Oh, look at that. Oh, front kick by Tiffany. Driving Kiana back to the second rope. She says it's Tiffany time. Here comes the champ. Backs it up into the back of the neck of Kiana James. I think of James credit as well. She's had a lot of ups and downs in her career. You see the neck brace on her right knee and the knee surgery.
Hey, what the fuck am I doing with it though, dude?
Stratton went for the baseball slide. Kiana caught her with an elbow. Don't take your eyes off Kiana. Also roll through. Oh, and Tiffany caught her with a right hand. Kiana wanted to get fancy. Tiffany made her pay, but Julia providing the distraction, and Kiana capitalizes. Yeah, the Women's United States champion paying dividends.
This is an SVU Superfan Marathon.
For the fans, by the fans.
It's a good one.
I ain't scared. The SVU Superfan Scare-a-thon Marathon. Sunday at 3.
Only on USA.
What you doing, Zach?
My T-Mobile home internet is so good. I wish I could tell the whole world.
Zach, go right ahead.
T-Mobile's got home internet!
T-Mobile's got home internet!
It's just...
Fuck up. Sorry. They asked me some dumbass questions on this motherfucker, I promise. I promise they do. Oh, hell yeah, man. Bang. That's all I care about. Get the fuck on about it. We don't need none of those motherfuckers. You know what is a good time for? We gotta have a discussion, guys, about the bets that we're placing on Sunday. What games are we rigging? Shh. Listen, I say the Chiefs need to stay on the losing streak, but we need to figure out the Dolphins, bro.
You got it.
We need to figure out the Dolphins, bro. They haven't won in years.
Imagine they start winning because of the mob. I'll be pissed.
I'm gonna talk to my guy, not so big fat Paulie,
Oh!
and I'm gonna get a Super Bowl from Miami.
Oh!
Oh!
Every Italian is laughing.
I'm gonna make them an offer they can't refuse.
Even then, they're like, well, we suck.
They're all laughing in Italian.
Oh, so like, what?
This is the best joke I've ever heard. The best.
We're gonna get rid of Tua. I got it, Brandon. We're gonna get rid of Tua. We're gonna get a real Italian hero, Tommy DeVito, and bring him down. And we're gonna make him a Super Bowl champion.
How the fuck are you gonna make Donnie DeVito a Super Bowl champion?
Hey, don't talk about the methods. Just talk about the results.
No, you need two
What,
good
he's
people,
gonna do
right?
drugs?
Because if one good person's good,
You don't need to know how we do it.
people trash.
Just know that it gets done.
That's a play.
What kind of drug? Got it.
Yeah, it gets done. We don't tell you how it's done.
We've got to be impressed with the physical abilities and condition of both of these women at this juncture. Oh, what a boom by James. Can she pin the champion? And got the shoulder up and scratched.
We're tired.
Kiana James can't allow herself to get distracted right now. She's in control of Tiffany Stratton. When you get frustrated, you make mistakes. You take your eye off the ball, you get overconfident. Kiana cannot afford to deal with that in this matchup. And Tiffany Stratton being in this. First goes James. And Tiffany Stratton now buys herself some time. And will we see the momentum shift in this match? Does Tiffany have enough left in the tank to mount the comeback?
Wow.
The Mullet Arena, Tempe, Arizona, the campus of Arizona State University. Concern on the face of the United States.
That's why they're packed out right now, because we're in Arizona.
Shouting some instruction to Kiana
Oh yeah,
James.
they ain't got nothing to do in Arizona.
Well, they're
Can't even rig their teams to be good.
Both women digging down deep to unleash the heavy artillery.
Well, I was gonna say,
Empty the reserves
in Arizona tomorrow night.
James understands she's in the
Imagine having a crime syndicate located in New York that is actively, and I mean actively, changing the outcomes of games, and somehow the Jets still suck.
Because everyone lives here.
Telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Even the Giants figured it out. The Jets, you can't even rig them to be good. They gave him Aaron Rodgers. And Devontae Adams. They gave him Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. They fucked that up.
Falcon arrow from Kiana James nearly picked up the W. But now is not the time to question yourself, Kiana, as we look again at her ability to muscle up the women's champion, perhaps hooking both legs a little bit deeper of a cover, and Kiana may have just picked up the win. Now Tiffany whipped into the corner. Kiana James is giving the champ everything she can handle here tonight. This could be a case of Tiffany Stratton overlooking the competition. Was Tiffany fully prepared for the fight provided by James? Kiana James, powerful in her own right. Absolutely. Oh, Lex with face first now. Stratton top rope.
Swanton.
Tiffany Stratton with a
Tiffy Hardy.
and now Kiana James in trouble.
Prettiest moonsault ever! Yeah. Fan service. Yeah.
Oh no, Julia from behind. Stratton couldn't even celebrate her win before Julia assaulted the champ from behind.
This is why you can never trust the Japanese, dude.
It was a hard-fought battle. She earned it tonight, and arrivederci, Tiffy. Hang on, Cole. I think there's a storm coming to Tiffy.
Jade's helping Tiffy? I mean, it's been happening, but like...
Jade has seen enough. They're going right after the Women's United States Champion. Cargill with a kick to Julia. And Kiana James may want to think twice about
I don't know, she's straight up helping Tiffy. I'm sorry, but Jade's fit game is like unmatched. She looks like a superhero like literally every day.
Much needed backup by Tiffany Stratton here tonight against Kiana James and Julia. Found by respect. Didn't realize she was outnumbered. Jade Cargill comes to the rescue. Tiffany Stratton celebrating a victory here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. It was funny. There was something wrong with that.
And Cargill continues the attack. Where did this come from? Cargill assaulting.
About goddamn time. I was getting sick and tired of this babyface bullshit from her.
I'm not going to say that I like that Tiffany's getting her ass kicked, but I do like that Jade is being a bad bitch right now.
Yeah. This is the Jade I've been waiting for.
Jade has made no bones about it how frustrated she's been in recent months. And now Jade Cargill taking out that frustration on the WWE Women's Champion elsewhere. Oh my God. Over the announce table and hitting the floor hard. Oh, look in the eyes of Jade Cargill. This is like a woman possessed. You can see the wound still healing on the eyebrow of Cargill. But the storm has snapped. Jade Cargill just get in there. Pounding away on Stratton. Officials finally down here to try to separate Cargill from Stratton. Jade Cargill with this complete, utter disdain and anger in her eyes. And she's not done yet. Continues the attack on Tiffany Stratton. Stratton is being brutalized by Cargill. Just a shocking attack. This is over. This is over when Jade says it's over.
Oh no. Not the steps. Not the steps. Get her away from the fucking steps! Get her away from the fucking steps! God damn it. Fucking worst security ever. It's like they fucking picked the Cincinnati Bengals offensive line to fucking protect these people. Jesus.
No. They picked up the Miami Dolphins offensive line and then picked up the defensive line as the secondary.
Not gonna lie, that made it look hard as fuck.
Here on SmackDown, the United States Championship Open Challenge issued by Sami Zayn, answered by the returning Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, who would deliver the H-bomb and become a new United States champion. However, as a show of respect was nearing, the time for celebration was stopped immediately, courtesy of the MFTs, laying waste to Zayn and the new champion.
Look, man, I didn't get a chance to talk to you after the match last week because the MFTs got involved. Feels like they're getting involved in everything these days. I wanted to say, man, congratulations.
Thank you, Sammy.
You're awesome.
You need to know one thing. I respect you so much as a fighter.
Thank you.
And what you did with those open challenges was simply just legendary. Really.
You know, Ilya, you need to understand, these open challenges, they're no joke. This is something John Cena started. And he passed it on to me, and now, Ilya Dragunov, I pass it on to you. It's something that not everybody can do. It takes a special type of person who's willing to go to war every single week. Somebody who's willing to have a target on their chest every single week. Somebody who's
willing to have their butthole tickled.
Of their being in the middle of that ring every single week. Ilya, you're the guy for it. Now go out there and do it.
Thanks, Sammy.
U.S. Open Challenge next.
Waiter's coming.
You know what's gonna be a really, 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 really like cathartic almost is when we finally see Sami Zayn be an asshole.
Yeah.
What about you licking assholes?
Do you just listen to the words?
I was gonna say, did you just listen to the? Did you just hear the
No,
words?
because your TV, because your TV is like overcrowding or like,
my TV is muted, sir.
Oh,
I'll
well,
fight.
That's me. Then that's me.
I'll fight you.
Go ahead.
Was that intimidating?
I got people talking in my ear. I'm playing Resident Evil.
How very hooker sounding of you.
Hooker what?
Hooker sounding. Do you know what that is? When you sound like a hooker?
I mean, like, how does that make me sound like a hooker?
You don't know how that makes you sound like a hooker? Come on, do critical thinking.
You're a hooker.
No. I don't get paid. Wah.
Yeah, that's why I want to laugh. That's why I do it. Just so she can yell at me and stuff.
What in the fuck are you talking about?
Oh shit, I'm not new at this.
Yeah, dude. You're not. Fucking weirdo. You fucking weirdo! Sure, that said it.
Hey, she could be calling me a piece of shit in Spanish, and I would just be like, I love you, too.
You need to brush up on your Spanish there, Cody.
Startling turn of events. Jade Cargill inexplicably turning her back on the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. Moments after coming to the aid of Stratton for Kiana James and Julia, the storm was unleashed in a way we have never seen in WWE. Corey, we talked about mounting frustration over the past number of months, but Jade Cargill not being able to win the big one, to win the championship. And tonight, Cargill took all that frustration out on the champion, Tiffany Stratton, may have seriously injured her knee there off this attack. We'll do our best to keep you updated on the condition of the WWE Women's Champion as we look once again at this brutal assault by Jade Cargill. And she made her intentions known right there.
Jade, I have to ask, what made you attack Tiffany? Are you not worried about the consequences? Consequences? You only face them when you make a mistake. And the only mistake I made was thinking that this world rewards patience. It rewards power. And I'm not gonna ask for it, I'm taking it. Starting with the WWE Women's Championship.
Ooh. Ooh. I think Tiffany might lose the championship, dude. That heel run's gonna fuck.
To see Ilya Dragunov back in a WWE ring. What a return last week. He missed a year of action with a serious knee injury. But man, what a surprise last week. Back in better physical condition than ever before. Clearly focused, clearly motivated. The United States Championship just got a little mad last week. One of the most intense, one of the most physical individuals you'll ever see. I don't know if there's a superstar in this business who has the uncanny ability to turn fury into fuel the way that Ilya Dragunov does. This year of recovery had a lot of highs and some extremely devastating lows. And I gotta be honest with you, at a lot of points I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But one thing that you all know about me and I know about myself is that one thing is not existed in my genetics, and this is giving up! Because of the obsession I carry in my heart, I stand today in front of you as your new United States Champion!
Hey. Follow Grandpa. No. He wants to talk to you. He's following me.
How you do one thing, you do all things. So I will defend this belt with all my obsession. I want this belt from a great man, Sami Zayn. So it is my duty to continue the legacy of the Open Challenge. So my dear friends and enemies, tonight, pain shall entertain you.
All right. Oh, that is a great fucking match. What?
Okay.
I'm for it, dude. What?
I mean, although now we're having a Scotsman.
Oh, and we get a Zelina addition to this?
Yep, that just made it so much better.
That's sick. That's sick beyond sick. What? They're like, we got rid of Carrie, and how the fuck do we get the shit? Alright, let's put Selena back with Aleister Black. Okay.
Accomplished what they wanted, saying it's all part of the plan. Finally, working together. For the United States Championship. And what a tough opening title defense for the new champ, Ilya Dragunov. Consider this your official banger warning. This one is going to be talked about for a while, I can tell you. Two of the best in the world doing battle for the United States title. First time these two have ever been in the ring together. Aleister Black and Ilya Dragunov. Black, of course, we mentioned this a couple of weeks ago. We went after the United States Championship when Sami Zayn was the champion. Black has never held a championship on the main roster. Looking to do that here tonight against the Mad Dragon. Now that Aleister Black has the missing piece, Zelina Vega by his side, it could make all the difference. Aleister was able to banish Damian Priest into his rearview mirror with a little help from his beloved. Can he do the same to Dragunov and Firewall? Last man standing a couple of weeks back, and now Ilya Dragunov. WWE! He was going for the Constantine special, and Aleister Black met him with a boot. Keep your eyes on Zelina, as lethal as she is beautiful. Oh, God! Sends Dragunov into the barricade as Black had the official Jason Ayers distracted.
Ooh, Jesus. That looked fun.
You know, one of my favorite things about WWE.
All right. Jalen Brown says don't bet on him. We're gonna have to deal with this. Send him in the river.
Why are you playing the Godfather music again?
Hey. Hey.
What?
Relax, alright? Don't worry about it. Oh. We're back.
Alistair Black as Ilya Dragunov tries to fight back.
What we have learned about Ilya Dragunov is he has a very unique relationship with pain. You heard Dragunov say tonight, pain will entertain you.
Oh, good knee. Well, he's feeling pain now, but again, fights back with a kick to the face. Kick by Black. Dragunov with a step up in Zaguri. Both men down.
What an exchange of strikes desperately needed in that moment for Ilya Dragunov, who now has a few moments to recover and try to claw his way back into this fight.
Dragunov was once asked if he's intense. He said, I'm not intense. I am intensity. That is what Dragunov's all about. The United States champion now with a head full of steam into the corner, taking the fight, big boot to Black.
Alistair Black is rocked at the moment. Does Dragunov have what it takes to finish the job?
And the fiery attitude of Dragunov. West German suplex to Black. Does not release. I mean, perhaps to deliver another one as Black tries to fight out of it. Another German by Dragunov. And Black now. Look at the Dragunov. Just switches it around. Elbows to the back of the neck. And my goodness. Arms trowel. The power of the champ. Dragunov into the cover to retain. Hook to the leg and a kick out at 2. Dragunov, take another look.
An extremely unique throw from Ilya Dragunov, trapping both of Black's arms.
He uses the word unbesiegbar to describe himself. It means infallible. And Dragunov now, who will go to the top rope on occasion. And now Zelina Vega again trying to cause a distraction. And it pays off. God! Dragunov dropped right on the back of his neck. And Black now. Oh, and a meteora by Black. This could be the beginning of the end for Ilya. German suplex of his own into a bridge. And Dragunov at 2.5.
That could be frustrating for the challenger, Alistair Black. Watch this exchange, ripping Dragunov off of the turnbuckles. A head kick followed immediately by a picture-perfect bridging German suplex.
but not enough to grab the gold for Aleister Black. As I Grail, good enough to retain. Black's got a kick out in two. Dragunov, kick, stunning Black, drives him to the corner. All right to the back of the net. Black again. Into the cover for the title. Kick out at two. I cannot believe that Ilya Dragunov kicked out after a wicked kick right to the base of his skull. And Black's focus could be closing in on the United States title. Waistlock applied, elbows by Dragunov. Standing switch, elbows by Black now. Creates space off the second rope. Nobody home. Dragunov. Hey, special. And the champion capitalized.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back because we know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. But get it now, because this deal ends Sunday. Only at Domino's.
It's
No. Yeah. Good old Italian mafia music.
to being defeated by the Mad Dragon. Dragunov. Still failing the net. Black trying to pull himself to his feet. Dragunov going to put Black away. Oh, the knee caught Dragunov in midair. Ilya wanted torpedo Moscow. And now, oh, on his head. Cover for the championship. Then a kick out by Dragunov and Tavana. Alistair Black was certain after this fantastic counter to torpedo Moscow. A knee right on the chin, followed by an epic brain buster. Hooks the leg, stacks the shoulders, but somehow Dragunov survives. What else can Dragunov do? He's already tried the H-bomb. He used the Constantine special. Uh-oh, trying to use torpedo Moscow. And Dragunov, there it is! Connected! Can he capitalize it again? I think he hurt his neck again using torpedo Moscow. Dragunov running on instinct alone, using his own body as a weapon. We talked about that neck that was injured early on in the matchup, and perhaps may have cost Dragunov there. And moments ago, the fact that Black just executed a brainbuster, it's almost miraculous that Ilya is back up, but he's still up and he's looking to retain the United States title. We're into the H-bomb, Zelina Vega. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to Jason Ayers, but I don't know how he couldn't have seen it. And from behind, Black off the distraction. I guess he didn't see it because he's sending Zelina Vega back to the locker room. To even things up here tonight. The champ, Corey, was going for the H-bomb. Vega caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Oh, Black's got more issues now. The man who he beat last man standing.
Nice.
A fireball in his face. Damian Priest is here. The Outlaw is on a mission. And it's punishment time, I believe, for Alistair Black. Unfortunately, Black's got to split his attention right now because he's got Damian Priest breathing down his neck, but he's still in the United States title match. Oh, look at the eye. The eye that was severely burned after the fireball a couple of weeks back. There it is! Torpedo Moscow! Dragunov retains!
Nice. I kind of knew that one was coming.
Here is your winner, and still United States champion, classic matchup here tonight. Dragunov retains, but Alistair Black's got some more concerns now. Alistair's night about to go from bad to worse. Damian Priest stalking. And now pounding away on Alistair Black. This is catharsis for Damian Priest. I believe the last man standing won a couple of weeks ago. Away. I don't know what Priest is thinking, but it ain't good. Before Zelina Vega joined forces with her husband to deliver the fireball to Priest. And Priest with a kick. Black right on the announce table. And look at the anger in the eyes of Damian Priest, unleashed here. Those are heavy right hands between the eyes of Alistair Black. I'm just rolling on the table. And now Damian Priest with a couple of chairs, Corey. Damian Priest wants payback. Priest wants his pound of flesh. Alistair Black trying to escape from the WWE Universe. Oh my goodness. Again onto the announce table. Priest wants
Well, payback tonight for that man Damian
Nice
Priest
makeup job.
last week on Friday Night SmackDown. It was payback for one Carmelo Hayes.
I am so sick of these open challenges. Treating that championship like a charity. I am so...
Well, Hayes doing to Miz what Miz did to him a couple of weeks ago, Corey. Spoiling the Miz's opportunity to answer Sami Zayn's open challenge. This thing continues to get ugly.
Well, guys, I'm here with Carmelo Hayes himself, and Melo, cut straight to the chase. There's been some tension between yourself and The Miz. Would you care to share from your perspective what caused this?
Look, I know everybody's expecting me to come on here and just start berating The Miz, and as much as it kills me, I'm not going to do that. Because it goes without saying, The Miz is a future Hall of Famer, a two-time Grand Slam champ. He's taught me so much inside the ring and outside the ring, and for that, I'm forever grateful. But what he did is he crossed the line when he put his hands on me. And as a man, that's the point of no return. So last week, I had to do what I had to do, and I had to get even. The old me would have never let it go, but me today, I'm gonna let it slide. Because revenge is a double-edged sword, and neither one of us would have came out winning that one anyway. So as far as I'm concerned, Miz, we're even. Now I can get back on track to fulfilling my destiny here on SmackDown. I hear the support, I see the support, and I feel the support. So I owe it to the people, and I owe it to myself to get back on track to being him.
Feels like a really mature perspective.
Always about him. Well, how about you look in the mirror and wake up, Melo? What you're thinking is poisoning a young mind of generations. All of them. And you need to think. Let me explain to you, Kathy, the language that he's using is hyper-masculine, hierarchical, and a crime on emotional intelligence.
You know what? It'd be a crime if I let you interrupt my interview and not make you pay for it. So I'll see you next week. Kathy, thank you.
Well, I tried, Kathy, like a real man. But I guess he gets a taste of his own toxic medicine, and I expose him next week.
Not sure if you'll ever learn, but nonetheless, our main event tonight is moments away, and it's no disqualification. Anything goes. A fiery Jimmy Uso versus the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre live tonight.
Monday, with Saturday night's main event days away.
Massive opportunity for one of these men.
CM Punk, Jey Uso, face to face. All while WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella battles Roxanne Perez.
I cannot wait for this.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Everything on the menu isn't just about eating a lot of food. It's about different types of food. It has been the most insane dining experience I've had in my entire life. I don't even know what to say. I want to eat. Whether I'm using a silver spoon or a plastic fork, the only thing I care about, does it taste good? Yes, it does.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman premieres next on USA.
Before you are Arby's new steak nuggets. Tender hand-cut steak is no longer confined to a steakhouse because these meaty marvels make the world your steakhouse. Eat them in your mid-size sedan. Eat them on your bed. Or eat them at the movies, you sneaky boy. Just make sure you eat them before they're gone.
Arby's, we have the meats. Morning, guys.
Why is Jeff Bridges here?
I'm starting to be in a T-Mobile commercial. Teach me some, Dana.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. It's the most pro iPhone yet.
So you can't teach that. Okay, man. You can save up to 20% versus the other big guys. And save.
T-Mobile iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20% when you check them out.
Money in the Bank time. Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
Wait a second, he's cashing in. We have a huge WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring. Because what's up?
Welcome to the headquarters of the Human Resistance.
It's a lovely home.
We have 4 days to save our planet.
I'm not an alien.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of here, guys. I'm tired.
All right.
All right, later.
Biggest fall sale.
Saying that if you two are really the champions that you say you are, you'll show up to Monday Night Raw and prove it. Any response? Oh, we saw it. That's
Alright, sorry about that.
Bailey and I really need to see
So, starting with
Alright.
You can't fully appreciate a restaurant unless you try it all. Literally, I'm gonna do everything on the menu. I love devouring old favorites, but you never know when you're gonna try something unexpected. Say that again, Whipple Kucha? Whipple Kucha. Stick around, because I'm about to show you why it's always important to go into a restaurant with an open mind and an empty stomach.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman premieres next on USA.
Can the Nissan Frontier out-monster a monster truck?
Big money deals. Big money deals. Hell yeah.
Not that you would.
I'm liking the system.
Nissan, #1 in EV.
Liking the system.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
It's the dog park. With all the dogs there. And the people you see that you don't really know because it's the dog park. It's the dog park.
Brought to you by Progressive Pet Insurance.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
It's the dog park.
Protect your pet from injury and illness with Progressive Pet Insurance. Bacon! I need bacon! Not bacon! Not bacon! Not falling for that again. Whoa! No time! It's meaty! It's tasty! It's bacon! Nom 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 nom. You love bacon!
Chipotle just dropped Build Your Own Chipotle.
Let's go.
A mini Chipotle experience at home.
It feeds 4 to 6 people.
We have a lot of food here.
That's the protein, rice and beans.
Everybody can make whatever they want, and there's plenty to go around. Absolute game changer.
Turn right.
This is how you make crispy Korean fried chicken.
Wi-Fi speeds as fast as home, even when you're on the go. Get Xfinity Mobile on us for a year. Right now, claim an unlimited mobile line included with your Xfinity Internet.
Whether it's a last-second bake sale, Taco Tuesday, or a meal for your future in-laws,
Taco Tuesday.
it's gonna be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's gonna be great.
Peacock brings the thrill of Jurassic World Rebirth home. Experience the most colossal film of the year. Jurassic World Rebirth, rated PG-13, streaming only on Peacock October 30th.
Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night's main event are coming to Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah next Friday. Halloween, October 31st, and next Saturday, November 1st. Individual event tickets available now via SeatGeek. How about this announcement that was just made official at Saturday night's main event in Salt Lake City? WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton will defend her gold against the Storm, Jade Cargill, who left Stratton laying in a heap earlier tonight. Well, the question's going to be, is Tiffany going to be anywhere near 100% next week? Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre, who has a massive matchup a week from tomorrow at Saturday night's main event, taking on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Peacock in the States, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, Netflix. And here's the public from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! Corey, Jimmy Uso has been fueled by this mystery that's been going on since last week. The mystery of who attacked his cousin, Jacob Fatu. The matchup was scheduled to be McIntyre one-on-one with the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu viciously attacked. We have no answer thus far. Obviously, Jimmy Uso suspects McIntyre had something to do with it, which is why Big Jim wants to fight tonight. And the match is underway. Bell rings. No disqualification in this matchup. No countout.
Street fight.
Submission. McIntyre claims innocence, says he is not involved in the attack on Fatu. In fact, he pointed the finger at Jimmy Uso. It may not be a popular point of view, but thus far we have no evidence, Cole, that Drew McIntyre had anything to do with Jacob Fatu's attack. Suspicion? Sure. Motive? Absolutely. But until there is evidence, we cannot say that Drew McIntyre is guilty. Circumstantial evidence, perhaps, that McIntyre may be no bones about being upstaged by Jacob Fatu a number of weeks ago. It's been an emotional week, dealing with the issues with his brother. Main event, Jey Uso. You saw what happened on Raw Monday Night, Corey, when Jey Uso eliminated his own brother Jimmy from the Battle Royal to earn the opportunity at Punk in the World Championship next Saturday night. Jimmy Uso understandably seen red recently. He's got a lot on his mind here in WWE. His wife Naomi, of course, expecting a child. I hope the weight of that can weigh on a man's shoulders in a way that unless you've experienced, you may not know. There's a lot happening in the mind of Jimmy Uso right now. A lot happening in the mind of Drew McIntyre. Of course, Cody Rhodes, as he tries to finally beat Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title next Saturday night at Saturday Night's Main Event. Drew McIntyre, the propaganda machine, Corey, has been in full force, calling Rhodes a fraud, a cheap way out, a coward. Listen, it's a war of words, but how about what's being said about Drew McIntyre? McIntyre's being accused of a backstage assault of one of our top superstars. Yet, Drew barely gets a chance to defend himself. Oh, and a big forearm to the face. Guilty until proven innocent in Drew McIntyre's case. Oh, I mean, some people are drawing conclusions. Some others have had an open mind. It's a matter of perspective. Is there a lot of truth in everything Drew McIntyre says? Yes, which is why it stings so badly to those who don't want to hear it. McIntyre thrust right to the throat of Jimmy Uso. And now, I think he said enough was enough. Hey, McIntyre came out here tonight to confront Rhodes, and Jimmy Uso attacked him. This started off a powder keg of an evening here on SmackDown. The scenic tour of the Mullet Arena here in Tempe. Big Jim and the Scottish Warrior throwing down in our main event on SmackDown, and McIntyre right to the eyes. Yeah, right to the eyes. Remember, no countouts, no disqualification. These guys can fight all over Tempe. And it was Jimmy Uso who pleaded with General Manager Nick Aldis to give him a fight. Jimmy Uso had no interest in a wrestling match tonight. This is about brutality. Oh, this is about settling a score. Jimmy Uso showing a lot of the traits that his brother Jay showed over the years of loyalty to family. That's the back sticking up for Jacob Fatu here. Jey Uso is he throwing a lot of that away in order to try to become world champ again. You have to evolve in your career. Yes, the loyalty has gotten him so far, but Jey Uso, much like we talked about Solo Sikoa earlier tonight, Jey Uso spent a significant amount of time as
I still think fucking Cody did that shit.
So Jey simply is following the playbook.
We're gonna end up finding out it's gonna be, or Jimmy did that shit, and it's gonna be like I did it for The Rock. I'm telling you, dude. Pretty good at figuring these things out.
You know, I've been thinking about the show. For the next 30 days, everyone in the country is trying to murder me.
Welcome to the Running Man.
Survive, and you will walk away with $1 billion new. Don't you get it? This game is rigged.
What is happening?
Welcome to the Running Man. The Running Man. A new trailer online now. Only appears November 14th.
Before you are Arby's new steak nuggets. Tender hand-cut steak is no longer confined to a steakhouse because these meaty marvels make the world your steakhouse. Eat them in your mid-sized sedan. Eat them on your bed. Or eat them at the movies, you sneaky boy. Just make sure you eat them before they're gone.
Arby's, we have the meats.
The slipper duster traps 4 times more dust before a clean, even mama proves up.
And rich.
Making
hard to reach.
So easy.
Now with dust-busting strips, it removes even built-up dust. Swiffer Duster Heavy Duty. Love it or your money back.
Risky's World.
Come on, let's explore.
That's made with real salmon.
Look what I found. Little soups for cats.
There's the delicious taste of tuna we treasure.
Definitely going back tomorrow.
Well, finally I get something from this asshole.
To explore. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Is it over?
Then pour the M&Ms into the bowl.
I can't believe they're allowed to show this on TV.
This is my favorite part.
M&M's, it's more fun together. At Oscar Mayer, we smoke our bacon for 12
Dedicated.
long hours. Keep it Oscar.
Experience an ultra-close shave with a single-edged stainless steel blade.
Yep. We're still smoking that bacon.
That's what I call a cheat meal. 18,000 calories worth of bricks added right to the meat castle. I'm a serious foodie, and I can't wait for you to join me as I travel the country, eating my way through America's tastiest hidden gems, high-end dining experiences, and everything in between. Hey, chef, y'all got any more of those beef ribs?
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman premieres next on USA.
McIntyre, no disqualification. Drew McIntyre is favoring his ribs through the damage inflicted by Jimmy Uso. You gotta wonder, just 8 days out from Saturday night's main event, what sort of physical condition will Drew be? Oh, no, McIntyre.
Nice. It's crazy you let Jimmy fucking dog walk him all along.
Oh, Jimmy Uso now.
I mean, not that I'm mad about it.
Belly by the Scottish Warrior. Hear all the air leaving Jimmy Uso's body upon impact. Big Jim gasps, trying to recapture his breath, trying to fight through the pain, trying to find his way back into this fight. Drew McIntyre, relentless as always. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Using the ropes for leverage, which is legal because there are no disqualifications. McIntyre finding a moment of respite on the outside. Now McIntyre making his way over toward the timekeeper's area. Steel chair in hand, and McIntyre with the intensity. Scottish Warrior. It is all perfectly legal. Look out, Jim! Oh, right to the ribs of Jimmy Uso. Now crushing the chair across the spine.
Damn.
And Jimmy collapsing to the mat in pain. A big smile on the face of McIntyre. You gotta wonder if maybe he used the steel chair in the attack of Jacob Fatu last week. Would you stop accusing Drew McIntyre when you don't have any facts, Cole? There's a possibility. Now Jimmy Uso in deep trouble. He's having his pounded face first off the chair. He's accusing McIntyre of things. I'm gonna tell the world about your secret poker games. I never chose this. I'm innocent. You chose this. McIntyre reminding Jimmy Uso for you. Jimmy brought this upon himself. He brought the fight to McIntyre. And again, Cole, you don't have to agree with Drew McIntyre, but that is the fact of the matter. Big Jim went to Nick Aldis and said, I don't want a wrestling match, I want to fight. Be careful what you wish for. No, looking for a Claymore with Jimmy in the chair, and McIntyre on top pole, face first off the chair, and Jimmy's got a chance. This is where Big Jim needs to dig deep to find out what he's made of, to remember who he is. A WrestleMania main eventer, half of one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. 8-time tag team champion, Jimmy Uso. Trying to blaze his own trail in WWE. Big kick to the midsection of McIntyre. Jimmy's fired up now. Right hand by Jimmy. And Big Jim looking for a Samoan drop and boom through McIntyre. Runs into that uppercut. And Jimmy now, top rope, Uso in the wind. Down goes McIntyre. Cover by Big Jim. And a kick out by the Scottish Warrior. So close for Jimmy Uso. Turnabout is fair play. It's all legal for Big Jim too. Oh, and a chair in the back of McIntyre. And now Jimmy Uso unloading. Weeks of pent-up frustration. And Jimmy gonna set up the table. Big Jim with the Slim Jim.
Nice. He said nice.
Dragging McIntyre back to his feet. McIntyre low kick to the midsection. Now get your shot. And just like that, McIntyre floors Jimmy Uso into the cover to put him away and a kick out. And a kick off by the 6'5", 280 pounds Drew McIntyre. Looking for a Claymore. Samoa drop to the table. Jimmy's got a chance.
Go, Jimmy, go.
Position. One win. This will be for Big Jim. Jimmy Uso making the climb to the top. Look at the Uso splash. McIntyre to the chair off the
Oof.
face of Jimmy Uso.
That looked fun.
Jimmy's got no clue where he is.
Oh.
Cover. McIntyre wins. Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre. The scars of the no disqualification battle visible on the body of the victorious Drew McIntyre. If iron does indeed sharpen iron, the Scottish Warrior is razor sharp as we head towards Saturday night's main event. After being able to endure everything Big Jim threw his way. Boom! Claymore! Good night, Jimmy Uso. Another win for Drew McIntyre. McIntyre warned Jimmy early on. You asked for this. You wanted this. You started the fight tonight. You asked for no disqualification, and you paid for it. And I don't believe McIntyre's done yet. Jimmy Uso's defenseless.
Cody's gonna come save Jimmy.
Crystal clear, using the chair to the American Nightmare. Punishing and torturing Big Jimmy Uso.
You know, We're going offline, but I'm staying off of the man versus food shit.
World famous brisket.
Yeah.
I'm in